Alright, so in this video, I'm going to teach you some of the best cold calling techniques that work for real estate. No, that's not what this video is about. This video is going to be about not cold calling for real estate leads. If you're still cold calling in 2022, you need to stop because that is not where it's at. So in this video, I'm going to go over what you should be doing to get those real estate leads. So stay tuned. You're not going to want to miss this video. What's up everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Franchesca King. If this is your first time to this channel, make sure you head on over and hit that subscribe button and turn on the notifications as well so you don't miss out every time I upload a new video like this one, showing you everything about how to grow your real estate channel for 2022. Alright guys, so if you're still cold calling, you're definitely doing it wrong. But first of all, I just want to go over some of the things that we've all tried for real estate to get leads. I know personally, I feel like I had tried everything. So if you're still doing some of these techniques, then you definitely need to pay attention and listen till the end to hear what I did to stop doing all of these things. Now, I don't know about you, but I had spent thousands of dollars on Facebook running Facebook ads that just did not work. It was so frustrating, these Facebook ads. I would spend so much time setting them up and trying new things, taking classes to run the Facebook ads. It was so time consuming and never got me anywhere. I'm sure you're aware of all of those cold calling programs that you can buy into. You know, I didn't do it, but my partner Richard actually would sit there and cold call and dial all these numbers, and he never got anywhere with that. It was so frustrating. Then I started following this one guy that actually is in the brokerage that I'm in, EXP, and he was teaching people how to go after these properties that were for sale by owners, which never got me anywhere. I would even like make videos for them, and I would drop packages off by their house. I started doing these property websites for them, and that never got me anywhere. I did actually get a listing that was a for sale by owner one time by doing an open house for them, so I can't say that it's never successful, but most of these things that I'm telling you about really only have a 1 to 5% conversion rate. And once I stopped doing them and started doing something else, that's when the leads really turned around. So if you're still doing cold calling, Facebook ads, Instagram ads, and all these things, then you definitely are doing it wrong because you need to start a YouTube channel. Now, I just did a video about starting a real estate YouTube channel. I'll link it up here if you haven't seen it, because there's definitely some specific things that you need to do when you start this YouTube channel for real estate. But I'm just going to talk about a few of the things that I started doing in these real estate videos that set my channel apart from all the other channels. And the first thing is I started being honestly, I didn't care what people thought about me if I was making mistakes in the videos. I notice so many of the times when I see other realtors' videos that they're trying so hard to be perfect. And the thing is that nobody's perfect, and these clients just want somebody that they can relate to. So when they see that you're not 100% perfect, then they feel like they can kind of relate to you, and it also helps them to trust you. So the thing is, these YouTube channels for real estate help people know, like, and trust you. And the awesome thing about that is I don't have to do anything to get these leads except for do a real estate video. That's all I have to do, and I have to do it one time, and then it's on my channel for life. So people actually call me and ask me if I want to work with them, or if I can, if I have time to take them on. You know, I always get a kick out of that because I remember the day when I would have loved for somebody to call me and ask me if I could work with them, if I could take them on as a client. Now I have so many people coming in, I can't take all these people as clients. I have to give them away as referrals. I'm building a team, and I'm constantly looking for agents to partner up with so that I can give these referrals to them. So if you want to set a YouTube channel up and set yourself apart, here's a couple of things to do a little bit differently than everybody else. And the first thing is, most realtors start the videos and want to sell themselves right away and introduce themselves to the camera and just start selling. And people just don't like that. You need to start off the video by telling people what the video is going to be about. Don't introduce yourself and don't go into your sales pitch. So the first thing that you do is tell everybody, you know, I'm going to show you XYZ town. I'm going to show you all about it today. If you're thinking about moving here, then you're not going to want to miss this video. Then after your intro, you're going to want to come in and then introduce yourself. Stop introducing yourself right away at the beginning. The second thing is that you have to put a call to action in these videos. I started putting them in the beginning and in the end to get people to call you. And I can't tell you how many times I've met with people and they've watched all of our YouTube videos, and the first first thing they say to me is, well, or they call me up and they say, Franchesca, you always say to give you a call, so I figured I would give you a call because I really need to find a house down there. So many people, because I put that in the videos, take action and call me. And they're already watching all these other realtors videos. You know, where I live and where I'm from in Florida, there's a ton of competition on YouTube and everywhere else as far as real estate goes. So these people even tell me that they're watching all these other people's channels, and some of them have been around longer than my channel, and it doesn't matter because they're not doing the call to action like I am. So they're literally missing out on hundreds of leads because people just aren't calling them. And literally I say, call me, text me, email me anytime, whatever works best for you, because I don't stop working. So call me day, night, weekends. We don't stop working until we find you a house. So just putting those key words in there is so important. You have to basically tell people what you want them to do. And the funny thing is that they will do it. And it doesn't just stop there. Another thing that I wanted to tell you guys about that is so awesome about these videos, because not only are people going to be calling you and asking you if you will work with them, but you know, my partner Richard and I got to a point we were doing these videos, and at sometimes we would get frustrated about the type of price points and some of the things that were coming in. You know, when we first started getting calls from the channel, a lot of it was rentals, and you know, obviously there's just not a lot of money where we live in rentals, so we didn't really want to do any kind of rentals. We wanted to specialize in helping people purchase or sell their properties, obviously. So what we did is, when we would start feeling like we had a lot of price points that were in a lower price point coming in, we would just go do a channel about luxury and turn that around, and it's amazing how it works as well. So anytime we wanted to kind of, you know, get a different clientele, or it's basically doing a consultation with a client before you ever do the consultation with the client, because you put it in your videos, they binge watch all of your videos and they get all of the stuff that you're telling them. Like, we're constantly in our videos saying, hey, don't sign in with the builder. When you go to new construction, look around, but don't sign in, because then we can't work with you and we can't protect you. So you can't imagine how many times people call us and they're like, we ask them, oh, well, did you sign in when you were at the builder? And they're like, oh, no, we know not to sign in because we saw it in your videos. So anything that you want these clients to know, you can just put in your videos. It's absolutely amazing. We felt like we kept getting renters and we kept getting low price points. So we did a video about a couple of different areas that were really luxury and high end. You know, we dressed up a little bit more for the videos. We went out there, and it's amazing because we started getting $1 million buyers out of that, and it was just off of doing like 2 videos. So if you hate cold calling, if you hate talking to people that you don't know out of nowhere, I hated that. I would rather do the worst chore in the world. I'd rather go dig a ditch than call people that I don't know and try to sell myself and get them to work with me. So if you don't want to do any of that, then definitely think about doing these real estate videos for your YouTube channel and never have to do any of that ever again. I used to go door knocking with my title rep. I used to put out letters and door knock by myself with my partner Richard. And when we first started doing it back in like 2012, when the market first started turning around, yeah, it did work. We had a great letter that we put together and I would sign it at the end, and it was really relatable. And when we went door knocking with this letter, a lot of times we got to meet the people that lived there, and we did actually get business out of that. But people don't want you to ring their doorbell anymore. Have you noticed this? Like, everybody has a Ring camera, nobody wants solicitors, and then they go on their Facebook page in the community and start saying, hey, there's a realtor knocking on my door, beware, they're going around the neighborhood. Next thing you know, nobody's answering their door for you. So those days are all gone, but YouTube is definitely the new way to get leads, the best way. Get people to know, like, and trust you before you ever even meet them. It's gotten to the point where I don't even want to work with clients unless they've seen our YouTube videos. Because if they've already seen our YouTube videos, I've already taught them everything they need to know when they want to work with us. I've already taught them not to sign in with a builder. I've already taught them the best areas of town that they probably want to live in. And I've already told them why they don't want to live in the other areas. So we've already broken through so much ground, right? When these other people come in that are like referrals from people that worked with me in the past, or friends and family referrals, just people like that that haven't seen the YouTube channel. It's like you have to start from scratch all over again. You have to build that rapport with them, get them to know, like, and trust you. And it's just a whole long process that I don't even like doing anymore. Half the time when people haven't seen my YouTube channel, I'll just refer them to somebody else because I don't even want to take the time to do that anymore. I already have all these people that want to work with me from the YouTube channel. Alright guys, well, I hope you got some value out of this. If you want to get these leads coming in, like I said, that already know, like, and trust you and want to work with you and are literally begging you to work with them, make sure you start your YouTube channel and make sure you do those couple key things that I told you about. Alright guys, I'll see you on the next video. Bye bye.